So I'm going to talk about Yammer.com, which is it's a website kind of like Facebook, but it's used for more just your school or your company. It gives you a faster way to connect with the people in your company. So that's like for us, it would be school. So like your email is set up through it, and basically you can talk to your students if they have the school email, which they would, and your fellow teachers. You can discuss ideas. You can share updates. It's basically the same kind of look as Facebook as well. They have like the notifications and like like the front screen is like kind of like a news feed sort of thing. And yeah, for a school setting, you can create groups for individual classes. So you have, I'm gonna just throw an example, like 6 classes a day. Each individual class can have a group, or you can combine a group of classes. And there is where you can have like the students talk about the different like things they're working on in the class, talk about homework. They can work on presentations. They can make their own groups and work on presentations together instead of like going through all these other sites. You can just have it in the school program that you would use this for. It fits the needs for every subject, so it's not just like math or science related, it's like for all of them. Students can create and then it's a little video going through the Does the sound not work?
I'm having problems with sound today, so yeah, you're going to have to use a backup for that.
Okay. Well, I'll just show you. So the home button, kind of got to pace myself with this video. So this is the screen, like the newsfeed. The home button is what you would click to get to it. Then there's like a little envelope that you would get your notifications. So like if you were talking to other teachers or your students, they would send you emails or like talking to you about like what they're doing. And so you could also get comments from what you post. So what you post, teachers can reply to it, students can reply to it, and you can see who's online over on that screen, this thing. And then there the notifications, which are basically just what everybody's doing in connection with you. So it's basically what that video said. Okay, so now we're gonna make one. So go on to Yammer.com. And you're going to see a page like this, and you use your UC email. And then after you get to there, you're going to get an email that you're going to have to open, and then you're going to go to a page that looks like this, and you're going to fill out basically like basic information. And then after that you would go to this next screen, which it says PSU because it was for Penn State, but basically you don't have to fill any of this out, you're just gonna click next. You don't have to join a group. You don't have to put a picture, but this is what it's going to take you through. And then you're going to get to the screen. I'm going to see if I made a group, and I'm going to add you guys. See how that works. See if you guys can come into the group. Or did you guys already pass that step? It's called, I just called it CI 1001. But I can add you individually here. Does anybody need help? Do you guys need help?
Because I went to the
That's just like co-work, so that's how you can find like friends and stuff.
Okay, how do you enter that?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Cool.
But
Is this not right?
no, this is right.
Okay.
Oh, this is the group. Okay, so here, say join group.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so on like the, so what I saw is on like the screen like this, there'll be most of you will have a notification or a little pop-up that says Monica created a group. That's CI 101, and then you can just join that group. But basically, that's like what you would do in a classroom. Like you have your students join a group, and then you can all collaborate within that group. And you can make groups closed or open. Okay? You can just like work with that, look around.